Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys who are new here, hi, my name is Sue. Welcome to our channel. If cash stuffing videos are your thing, then just keep on watching. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I didn't do a cash stuffing last week. It was my birthday, and so I just didn't even do it. And because I didn't do it, I was really bad. So we're going to get in my new budget by paycheck book from the Budget Mom. Came in, and I'm really excited about that. Of course, this will be the only cash stuffing video I do in October for this, but I'm excited to jump right in and get started with next month, tracking my expenses and all of those things. So that's nice. If you guys are interested in like a weekly check-in, let me know. I'm more than happy to film that. I'm going to be doing it anyway. So anyway, we're just going to jump right in here and get started. Stuffing this cash we have right here, $860. I do have my cash envelopes, which are all empty because I didn't stuff them last week. I do have these 5 ones that we'll put in here for now. And then I do have some $5 bills from spending all the money. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and get to it. And I always start with cash stuffing my, you know what, I was gonna take these budget sheets out, but I'm really gonna try to track my expenses so that I can start doing that in my budget book, just to see where all the money is going and where I can improve. So I'm gonna leave that in there, although I won't update them on camera, just because it takes too long and I talk a lot. So anyway, oh, I guess we probably should count our money, huh? So we have $860 that we're gonna be stuffing today. So I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 97, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Groceries usually always gets 100. And I plan on doing a grocery stock up this week. So the other grocery money that I have in here, I'm gonna be taking out and putting in here when I go grocery shopping. It's time to get ready for restocking for like lunchbox supplies and things like that. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We're gonna just slide that right on in there. And I'm really working. Hey, have you guys been to Walmart lately? I don't know about your guys' Walmart, but like our Walmart has changed to like all self-checkout. And right now we can't even use cash there. They have like all self-checkout, and then they usually have 1 or 2 like regular cashiers open. And if you have to go through those 1 or 2 lanes in order to pay cash for stuff, it's ridiculous. I should have done it online, but because I'm doing a big stock up, I like to go into the store. So it's gonna be a pain in the butt, I'm sure. Gas is going to get 60, 20, 40, 60. That usually does us pretty good unless we have football games. But my middle one is down to, his season is over. And so we just have the little one. He plays flag football, and it's here in town. We don't travel anywhere for that. So $60 should be just fine for that. Miscellaneous is going to get 20. I don't like them being so close together. Miscellaneous is going to get 20. Spending is going to get 100. And the reason why that is because I have some things to do with the family that we need to go out and do. So I'm sure that's gonna cost, and I'm just gonna go ahead and budget for it. And what I don't use, obviously, we'll put somewhere else next week. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Slide that in there. And then personal always gets 50. 20, you know what, I think I'll do 10s in here. I generally don't spend it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, unless it comes up to something that I want. And I have extra 10s anyway, so we're just gonna put it in here. I think I got extra 10s. I may regret that decision. And I'm just gonna slide these back in here. For my wallet is done. And I'm gonna move this out of my way now that that's done. And I'm gonna move the money over here because I do not like reaching over like that. Okay, so this is the rollover grocery money. There's $110 in there. That's just where I put the leftover grocery money if I have any. But like I said, I do that to stock up for like big grocery hauls instead of just a weekly one. And so I'll be taking that money out here. I did take out my personal money in this rollover envelope because it was my birthday and I bought some stuff. So that leaves us to Liam. Liam gets $10 for his allowance. So that gives us 20, 30, 31, 30, 34, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he has 40 in his envelope. He's usually pretty good. He generally doesn't ask for anything. And if he does, it's usually something really small. But so far this month, he hasn't spent any of his money. So there's that. I also don't track their money because whatever they don't spend by the end of the month, we roll over and put it into their savings account. And that is minus, they have to save 30%. So whatever's extra, we just roll it over. Jack also gets 10. So he now has 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1 and 2. Jack tends to spend more money than anybody when it comes to the kids. Family fun was empty. We had a sleepover. Jack had a sleepover the weekend before my birthday. So like all these funds, pretty much we did a whole bunch of spending and everything's depleted pretty much. So we're just gonna rebuild that back up. We're gonna put $20 in there. Buffer also got depleted. Something, I can't remember exactly, but it had to do with school. So we're gonna put $20 in there as well. Pet supplies, we also depleted, so we'll be putting $20 in there. This is for like their food and stuff. Sports, we're almost done stuffing for this envelope. This one inside here is just for like concessions. And like I said, one child's season is over, and I just have, the other one just has 2 games left. So we will be almost done with this one. We won't stuff it anymore until the next time sporting events come up. School is not getting anything because we don't need anything right now. House cash, I use the majority of this money to buy pizza for that sleepover. This one is going to get 20. So that's gonna put 40 in there. Let me redo that there. 20, 30, 40. I thought there was only 10 left in there. It's the reason why you should update your trackers, guys, which I will do off camera. So there's that house cash. So this envelope is done for now. I forgot to pull out my shop envelope. So there's that. We're gonna go ahead and do the black binder next, which is my sinking funds. So this is the stuff that I use, I save up for. Clothing has 120. We will be adding another 20 in there, so it now has 140. Vacation also gets 20, and it will also have 140, 100, 20, 40. Christmas, I spent some of this money. This money is to go for additional presents for like outside family members. We adopt a family every single year, and I spent some of this money already, so I'm gonna just add to this another 20. We're gonna put 2 10s in there. So we got 40 back in there. I went and bought a couple TVs that I found on a really good deal. Car maintenance has 100. My husband still hasn't got his oil changed. I'm gonna be adding $20 in here as well. Also, we're gonna do 2 10s in here. I'm hoping I don't regret this decision. I don't do like cash breakdowns. I don't mess with any of that. This sports envelope, I did take something out of here. One of the kids needed a new mouth guard, so I did pull from here, but we're gonna just add money back in. So that's gonna be 20, 30, adding 10 in. Medical, this is for human medical. We usually don't need a lot, but we do have prescriptions that we get. It's getting 10. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60 in here. I think our prescription is like $15, one of my kids, a month. So there's that. Back to school. This is for next year, and it will also get a 10. So we have 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 50, 60 in there. So there's not really any rush to any of that. Gifts I spent on myself because it was my birthday. So we're gonna be adding $10 back into there just to get it going. I don't think we have any like birthdays or anything coming up until after the first of the year. I do use this envelope sometimes if somebody needs something in the community or something like that, or it's a fundraiser or something like that, I do pull out of here. Or if I just want to bless somebody, buy somebody lunch or something, I pull it out of there as well. Pets medical is going to be getting 30. My dogs are, well, everybody's due for medicine. The cats are due for medicine. The dogs are due for medicine, like flea and heartworm medicine. And then Jim will need his seizure medicine. And then the 2 dogs need their yearly rabies shots. So I'll be adding 30 in here. Probably gonna cost me about $180 for all of that, I imagine. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92. So that's 200 in there, which will be going away probably this coming up week. I think their appointment is this coming week. Car tags and taxes, we don't have to do anything to that one. We won't start stuff in this one again until January because we're all paid up on that stuff for this year. And our next set of car tags and taxes aren't due until like November of next year. So we will start setting that up directly, like after the 1st. The pool is getting 10. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 70. And this is just going for chemicals and stuff for next year's pool season. I just want to be ahead of the game. It was really hard in our area to find pool chemicals throughout the season. So I just want to make sure that whenever I see it, I can go ahead and stock up on it while we have it. We depleted this. What did I buy? There was $120 in there. I do believe that I bought whatever it was, I bought it. We just redid our hardwood floors in our house. I took vacation this whole week, and that's what we've been doing for my birthday, is redoing hardwood floors. And let me tell you, it's really hard to redo hardwood floors. It takes a very long time. You have to have a lot of patience, which I don't when it comes to projects. I like to just get it done and over with. But anyway, I bought some stuff for the floor specifically that I wanted, and I used that money for that. I also bought an additional TV as well when I was buying TVs. So big items is going to get 60, 20, 40, 60. There's always stuff that we need to buy around here, you know. I need a new couch. I would like to get like a buffet for the kitchen, all those things. Oops, so that is that envelope done. Home savings, because I was going back to put so much money back into the account from spending it all week, I went ahead and just took this home savings and saving envelope, the money, and put it into our savings account at the bank. This isn't the only savings that I do. We do generally save 30% of our paychecks, every paycheck. So that automatically comes out. Whenever our paychecks go in, 30% of it usually always goes directly into savings. So we now have, oops, you know what? I do have to put, I'm gonna try to reopen my Etsy store. I will have all this stuff linked in there. I'm working on getting new wallet envelopes made to go up to list. So I do not have, well, we'll just put it in dollar bills for now. Okay, so home savings will get 20 in there, and regular savings also will get 20 in there. Home Snowball is going to get 40 because I'm trying to open my Etsy store, and a lot of that stuff I have to open. I mean, I just have these binders and these envelopes listed in my Etsy store right now. You can go there, but I am going to be adding new things to the store. I've kind of been on like a sabbatical when it comes to Etsy since we've moved and had all these home projects that we have to get done. I just haven't had time, but I'm gonna try to get that up and going. So Snowball, I did order some stuff online on my credit card, so I'm gonna have to start replacing or putting money in here so that I can go ahead and pay that credit card off in the next 20 days or so, because I don't like having credit card debt. I will use it if I need to, but I generally always pay it off within that 30-day time frame. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 40 in there. $5 challenge, let's see. I have 410 into the bank, and I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm adding 40 today, just 10, I don't know, 40. So total I should have the 410 from the bank plus an additional like 95. So let's count this up and see. So 410, I'm adding 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Let me do real quick math. So 505 plus, what did I say, 135? I can't remember. Help me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 135, 135. So that's going to be 4. So 640 total in there. Once I get like a whole bunch of these, I take it out and put it into the bank in my I have a specific savings account for these. So, oh, there's that. And then home projects is the last thing, and that is going to get 100. We still have a couple things we have to get for the kitchen after we've redone the floor, some trim that we broke and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put the $100, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 in there. And I'm going to put that into home projects here. And the dollar bills for now, I'm going to put $20 into my shop envelope, but I don't have that. So I'm just going to put it in dollar bills until I can go and grab that. I'll also update the trackers and all that stuff too off camera. So I just got to remember where that 20 is at. And that is going to do it for all of our envelopes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new here, please hit that subscribe button before you go. And as always, guys, give yourself a little bit of grace even when you spend a bucket of money that you know you shouldn't be. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.